everyone, it's MakeupBebop. Today I'm going to show you how to clean your brushes using this, which is a cup that I picked up at Walmart, I think. A sponge that you can pick up at Hobby Lobby, and baby shampoo. And of course a little water, and you need dirty brushes. My apologies in advance for my voice. I am sick, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Also, if I go off the screen, I apologize. I'll add annotations. Alright, so what you want to do is get a container that kind of matches this size. You put it in the bottom with the blue side down. This is a really soft thing. You can get it at any craft store. It's a brush cleaner. I got it for 59 cents on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And this is what the packaging looks like. You get 2 of them, and it was $3.99 originally. It does come with a jar, or you can buy a jar separately for like $5.99. But it's just like a baby food jar, so I would just suggest picking up this. I think I got this for like $1.50. I got it when I was painting my room, but you can get it at Walmart. I think it may be even less than that. Anyway, so what you do is you get a small amount of water, and you put it in there, just let it absorb. I mean, you really don't want more than that. So all you're going to do is just kind of soak the thing, just let on the excess out, and then you're going to put your baby shampoo in. You only need a very little. And you just put about a dime size. This is my dirtiest brush, and this is a Royal Majestic 4400. I think I paid like $4 for it, and it's a foundation brush, or I used it for a foundation brush to kind of try it out. Worked really well. Anyway, what you do is you put it in there, and you kind of just stir it around, or do it side to side, depending on the brush. This one can go around like this. But if you use a brush like this one, you probably don't want to stir it a little bit. You probably just want to do it back and forth. So you just do this, and then you'll have this. You have it all sudsed up. I find that this saves a lot of water, and it also saves your baby shampoo because you don't use it as much. But I'm just going to do this. Normally I would do this under running water, but I'm just going to like tap it in and kind of push it on the side. Now what you want to do under the running water is just kind of put it there and squeeze it like this to shape it. Alright, I've relocated to my bathroom. My apologies for my lack of sink area, but it's what I have to work with. I really wanted to avoid the bathroom because I hate the noise of my light, but we'll just have to deal with that today. When you're done brushing your brush in this, you know, what you want to do is you want to just kind of work the soap out of it. Now I spent a couple days like dirtying up my brushes for this video, so this one might have a stain on it now, but it was brand new, so no big deal. I'll just do this now, and what you do is you just kind of wipe it off. And then what you want to do is shape it a little bit, and then you lay it to dry. And you're going to do that, you're going to want to do that for everything. So my sink is really cool, if you're wondering. This is like a added on thing. And I'll turn off the lights to show you. Like it's cold, and then when it gets hot, it's red. So that's what that light is, if you guys are wondering. My light takes forever to turn on too. Okay, so I kind of started with my eye brush, my angled cream liner brush. I'm going to do that, and then what you do is, see how it's kind of sudsy? You take it and you kind of just shape it. Check to see if it has stuff. It still has a lot of stuff on it, so I'll take it back to this. And then you can try it a little more. Even try it on the towel right here. Alright, my memory card was full, so if it cuts out on something, I'm sorry. Alright, so you just, this one's really cool, this blending brush, because it gets all fluffy, but just kind of do that, get a little bit of the water on it. I'm going to see if this one's done. So you just kind of shape it. You just shape it, and then you put it away. So I'm going to do that with all my brushes, and then I will report back. Alright, once you clean it, you should have some pretty disgusting water in there. So just kind of rinse it out. And to clean this out, if you do it, it'll be pretty gross, but what you want to do is run it underneath some water, some warm water, and just kind of rinse it out with your thumbs and stuff. Kind of do that, and ooh, it's changing colors on us. Alright, so this will be clean. And if you can't see, these are like really, really fine bristles. I mean, they're like super soft. You could probably apply your makeup with this. Okay, I'm kidding. But I would probably just lay this on its side. I don't think it matters much. I'm just going to put it on top of this shot glass type thing. Just let it dry a little bit. Well, I'm going to move back to my table, and I'm going to give you guys some hints and some tips about washing your brushes. Alright, so here are all my brushes, and I stocked up a couple days. Like, I have 3 different foundation brushes, or 4 I guess, so I really wanted to stock up so I could show you. Some of the tips I have are, when you're choosing a shampoo, make sure you get something that's very, very gentle. If you go for the baby shampoo, you probably just want to get the one, not any with chamomile or anything, just get the basic shampoo that I had in my video. And then when you're doing your brushes, make sure only to go in circles if it's not going to damage the brush. You don't want to go in circles with like the flat brushes or anything, but like with the contouring brushes and stuff, you can do that. Or if you want to just not do that at all, it's not a big deal. When you're done, you make sure you shape them and then lay them so they're off of a towel and let them sit there for at least overnight. And if you can leave them longer, that's fine. It depends on the climate you live in. So just leave them out for a while. They might be stiff when you get them. Just kind of be nice with them, you know. Other than that, the only other tip I have is to just do this once a week. You want to do your daily brush cleaner, whether you have MAC or this one or Homemade or any other brand. You just want to do those on a daily basis to kind of keep them germ-free and so they don't irritate your face or your eyes, make you break out. And I just realized that I skipped washing my kabuki. So with the kabuki, to wash that one, be very careful how you wash it. You want to put some soap on it, and I would suggest probably washing it like this. And then when you do the water, just run it over very lightly and just kind of put the water stream right here. You really don't want to get the water in this space right here because it'll make the glue come loose, which will make the hairs fall out. So I'm going to go clean that after this video. Another tip is when you're brushing them, you want to keep the water ideally from the bristles down, but sometimes you might get it a little up here. But my tip is to never ever get it to the wood or the plastic or whatever this happens to be. This particular one is wood, but I think some of these might be plastic. Like this one may be plastic. No, I think that one's wood. Yeah. So you never want to get it past the wood because the glue in there, and I already mentioned that with the kabuki, but the wood will rot and start to get like soaked. It's not good. Like for example, this one kind of came loose earlier. And I don't know if that was my fault or if it's just a manufacturing error, but regardless, keep your brushes clean and let me know if you have any other requests. Thanks, guys.